up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki. If you are new, this is Life with Nick, and I do videos on business, lifestyle, fashion, and storytelling. So today I am back with yet another business / Atlanta edition video. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different from what I usually do in my other videos. And today I'm going to talk about how to gain connections if you are someone who lives in Atlanta or plans on moving here. So I do have 5 very important steps that I'm going to talk about as to how to succeed when it comes to gaining those connections. But before we get into the video and before I discuss anything, if you guys have not already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Your girl is literally 40 subscribers away from having 2,000 subscribers, which is so big to me. I feel like I've come so far, but go ahead and subscribe if you have not already done so. Turn on that notification bell, like this video, and let's begin. Okay, so as mentioned before, we're going to talk about 5 steps that I found beneficial from running my business. I do have a boutique by the name of brightvibes.net. If you guys do not know, it is a women's boutique that is dedicated to everyday wear and club wear. You know, I have a little bit of everything on my boutique. So if you guys have not already done so, go ahead and check it out. I will leave my link in the description box below. But these are 5 things that I'm going to list today that I feel like are and have been extremely beneficial for me running my business. So to begin, we're going to talk about step 1. So step 1 is to make sure that you actually have a business social media account for one of the platforms. So personally, the platform that I use the most for my business is Instagram. And when I say create a business page for your Instagram, I mean a literal page for your business. I know some people that are out there that manage their business page and their personal page together, which I feel like could sometimes be a glitch, just because I feel like your customers are a little confused, like whose page is this? So you're posting personal pictures of yourself, and then you're posting pictures of your business, kind of, which is a bad mix, I feel like, sometimes, because not only that, but people may not know how to contact you. So like, hey, am I actually calling her, or am I calling my business? So having a business page for your Instagram is important. That way people know where to go if they need to contact you. Like, hey, I need to go to Bright Vibes Fashion on Instagram to ask her a question about my package, or I need to go here to see what different items she may have for the week. So having an actual personal business page for your business is extremely important, not only so that people know where to go, but just because it just has a more professional feel, like, hey, this is an actual business. And then you can actually customize your bio the way that you want to let them know, like, hey, I have good customer service. This is how long it'll take to get your package. It just gets kind of more information as to what your business has to offer. So if you have not already done so, and you do have a business, or whatever it is that you do, if you cook, if you do art, have just a separate page just for that. That way, it gives that professional feel and people know where to go. So secondly, we are going to talk about having business cards. So having business cards, I personally did not know that they were that important when I started my business. I was like, business cards is just a waste, and I never took them anywhere with me, just because I feel like it's 2021 who has business cards anymore. But you'll be surprised how many people here in Atlanta actually check it out. And I respect that so much. Like, if I'm at the mall, I'll take my business cards anywhere I go. Like, literally, if I'm at the mall, if I'm going to dinner, if I'm going to the club, have those business cards on hand with you, just because you never know who you're going to meet. You may meet someone who's trying to look for some clothes, or who was trying to look for a chef, or who needs some paintings for their new home, and you're having a discussion with them, and they may ask you for a business card. You don't want to be sitting there like, oh my gosh, like, I don't have one. I have some at home, which is like not beneficial because you're not at home, you're in the club. But have those business cards at hand, not only for that reason, so that you gain more customers, but again, that way people know who you are. It's all about branding. I feel like the way to succeed within your business is not to actually have a business, but to actually brand yourself. To be like, hey, look, this is Bright Vibes. Not only do they have a business page on Instagram, but they also have business cards. Or if that person thinks later, like, hey, I know a friend who may be interested in this. Even if they're not interested, they may be able to give it to their friend, who can pass the cards to their friends. So have those cards on hand. That way, like, look, if I'm going to an event, I can give this to someone who may be interested in my service. So moving on to step 3, and speaking of events, we're going to talk about finding events within your area. So again, I live in Atlanta, which is like one of the most popular cities within the United States. And living here, I feel like there's so many different connections that you're able to gain, and there's so many different events that you have. So find a website. My favorite website is Imovie.com. So I will leave that in the description box below. But I love that website just because you're actually able, and I'll leave a screen recording here, you're actually able to go to that website and you're able to search events that are happening within your area. And not only that, you're actually able to filter it to different events. So if you're looking for a pop-up shop for your boutique, or if you're looking for an art show, that way you can go and meet other artists. You can look on that website and you can find different events within your area that you may want to attend. That way you can gain connections that way. There's nothing like a personal in-person connection to me. I feel like it's more natural, and people are actually maybe willing to call you back like, hey, last night I met this girl who's really into art. I think I'm going to call her again tomorrow and tell her about a friend that I know. Or you may be able to meet people that you wouldn't even expect to meet. Like literally, it's so common to be here and to see a celebrity, even if they're not even like a A-class celebrity, even if it's someone who is just, you know, known on social media or known for certain things. You will be surprised the people that you run into. So attending those events and actually going to that website and figuring out what it is that you want to do is extremely important. Like that way you can get your brand out there yet again. You know, you may be able to talk to someone that is very known and they'll tell tons of people about it. You know, you'll be surprised the amount of things that people are willing to do for small business owners. So check out that website again. I will leave in the description box. That way you guys can search within your area, you know, wherever it is that you live. And it doesn't even have to be in Atlanta. So check that out. Okay, so next we're going to talk about confidence. I feel like it's not, you know, like all the other things that I said, it's something that you physically have to do. But confidence is something that I feel like it takes a while to master. And when I say confidence, it's being confident in your business and confident in what you do, because you can do all the steps that I just mentioned. So you can go ahead and start your online business, get business cards or whatever it is that you need to do and attend those events. But if you don't have confidence while you're doing all of those things, it's going to be extremely hard for you to actually, you know, do those things. You have to own your business, own whatever it is that you do. You have to know that what you are doing is what's up. Like people know that what you are doing is good, you know, and that you actually love what you do, because people notice it. People notice when you're confident and when you're not. People know that, you know, and when they see that, and I know personally me, I haven't always had confidence within my business. I'm kind of just now getting to that point. So it does take time. I don't want to make it seem like it's just something that's just easy to do, but gaining confidence just helps to open more doors. You know, you're kind of like, you have this mindset where it's like, I don't care what anybody else thinks. I know that what I'm doing is what's up. I know that what I'm doing is good and that it's going to go somewhere. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there. So, you know, try to be confident. Forget what everybody else is saying about your business. I feel like there's so many negative comments about small businesses out there these days. Like people are so close-minded and they're like, oh, well, everybody's selling lip gloss or everybody's doing this. So what? You know, no such thing as a life that's better than yours, just like J. Cole said. So even if there's someone out there doing the same thing as you, nobody does it like you. So have confidence and own your business. Know that what you are doing is the SHIT, okay? And that's on period. So that's going to be step number 4. So number 5, which is last but not least, we're going to talk about taking advantage of actually the actual influencers. So many influencers, most influencers that you know, and that I'm pretty sure you guys can think of one influencer that you know that lives in Atlanta. So take advantage of that. You know what I mean? So even if you want to just send them an item for free, you know, message them and say, hey, are you accepting PR packages? Or email them from your business and say, hey, where can I send you this item? I think this item would look good on you. Or I think you might like this restaurant. You and your girls should come out to this restaurant tonight to eat. Or hey, I seen on your last vlog that you're looking for some paintings for your home. You know, you should check out this website. Or hey, can I send you this piece that I did? So take advantage of that. A lot of influencers, believe it or not, are diehard small business supporters. You know, you'll be surprised. You know, Google actually right now on YouTube PR package unboxing. You'll see that like there's hundreds and hundreds of YouTubers who freely support these small businesses and that are giving them shout outs on social media, which can really go a long way. So make sure you guys do that. I'm going to end this video just because I'm feeling extremely sick. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so, as well as leave your business name in the description box or in the comment box below. You know, I'm always done or I'm always down to support small businesses. You know, your girl is a small business supporter, especially since I have my own. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.